Soon after arriving on campus in July of 2012, head baseball coach Mike Littlewood received one of the best office-warming gifts a coach can ask for. Fresh off the plane from his Little Rock, Arkansas mission, Jacob Hannemann walked in and left a lasting impression.
Jacob walked in with his dad, and my first thought was, all right, here's an athlete.
Hannemann has been just that his entire life. Whether he was surfing, which he did regularly until at the age of 8 his family moved from Hawaii to northern Utah County, or swinging a bat, he always loved sports.
For his first birthday, we got him the little plastic bat and ball, and thinking, oh, this will be fun just to kind of, he can just walk around with the bat and stuff. And the first time we were pitching to him, it was within 2 or 3 pitches, he started connecting with the ball.
When Hannemann entered Lone Peak High School, he was receiving pressure to pick a sport. Most people didn't think he could play 2 sports at a collegiate level, and they didn't want him to miss out on scholarship opportunities.
When baseball season would come, I would say, Dad, I think I'm going to give up football. And then football season comes around, and I'd have a good football season, and I'd say, hey, I'm just going to stick with football.
The choice was almost made for Hannemann when during the summer before his junior year, he learned he was missing a bone in his knee.
We went to the doctor and said, hey, he's missing a piece of bone on his knee. It's something really freakish, and so they had to go ahead and perform surgery to kind of plug it up with another part of his bone.
He made his way back to the football field for his senior year, but was playing just for fun with a baseball scholarship already in hand.
And we find ourselves in Coach Mendenhall's office. And he's making an offer for Jacob to play football. It's like tears are going down. It's really emotional.
Just when he thought he didn't have to choose between baseball or football, the Kansas City Royals drafted him in the 38th round. Hannemann chose to serve a mission rather than start a career as a professional baseball player. All throughout spring football camps, Hannemann was nowhere to be seen. That's because he was spending his days here on the baseball field, running the bases and chasing down fly balls. Coming this fall, it will be the baseball team that has to live without Hannemann. He'll be making a new home here at LaVell Edwards Stadium, where he'll be chasing down receivers and batting down passes for BYU football. He's batting .413 since conference play started and is slugging .696 atop the lineup.
Honestly, we kind of ride him offensively and defensively. He's kind of the catalyst of our entire team.
He's a passionate competitor, and earlier this season, his competitive nature got the best of him when, following a loss to the Portland Pilots, he was ejected. Being kicked out of a game that's already final resulted in a 2-game suspension. Coach Littlewood says it's inevitable that Hannemann will be drafted at some point, and this time around, Hannemann probably will have to choose between his 2 favorite sports. For BYUtv Sports, I'm Skylar Hardman.